What's up guys, it's George here and I'm bringing you another product unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Moga Ace Power for iOS devices. So this device is compatible with the iPhone 5S, iPhone 5C, iPhone 5 and iPod Touch 5th generation, which is what we're going to be using here to demonstrate the game controller. So looking at the front of the box, we see that it has a built-in 1800 milliamp hour battery to charge your device while you play to give you extended play time. And taking you around the box, it has a diagram on the back of all the functionality, instructions on how to set it up, simple 3 steps, and yeah, so let's get this open and I'll show you some more. So we slide this off and we see the Ready to Moga logo. We'll open up the box here and see what comes inside. We have a little warranty card, instruction manual, some QR codes to help you download the app. We have a micro USB cable. We have some adapters for the iPod Touch. And we have the Moga itself. Alright, so let's take a look at the unit. Okay, so right now it is not extended, so all you do to extend it is just pull it out, and there you go. Right, so it actually feels very sturdy, not really too cheap or plasticky. So the analog sticks here, they're kind of like the circle pad on the Nintendo 3DS. You know, they're not full analog sticks, which really helps with the flat profile. So I guess it's much easier to fit in your pocket. Alright, we've got some, you know, A, B, X, Y buttons here. Alright, we got a D-pad here that's actually in a concave sort of shape, and it feels pretty nice. Alright. Some of the other buttons we have, a pause button over here, a button to lock and unlock your device. This switch here will turn on the internal batteries to charge your device, and this button here, you can press it to see the level of battery that you have. So there's 4 LEDs, 3 of them are lit up right now. Alright, so that's how much battery I have on the top. We have a micro USB charging port, the L1, R1, R2, and L2 buttons, and the triggers. They actually feel pretty nice. Alright, moving along to the back, we have a reset switch here, the smart lock feature, and on the bottom, a headphone port. Alright, so let's, now since we're going to be using the iPod Touch 5th generation, we have to take out the pre-installed adapters, and it comes default with iPhone adapters. So we'll just slide these right out and then insert the orange adapters, and they just slip right in there like that. So let's see. Alright, let's insert the iPod Touch. So we insert this end into the lightning connector. And then we pull this end out a bit and lock it in place. And we're going to flip the lock switch here to make sure that it's secure. And now it doesn't fall out. So that's how the unit looks with the iOS device installed. Okay. Some features here, we have ports on this side to let the speaker sound come through. Okay. Because when your device is in here, it covers up a lot of the functionality. You have access to the volume buttons still on the bottom, but you'll have to use this headphone port on the side here, and then this lock button. We'll just press the lock button on your iOS device, and you can lock and unlock it through that. Alright, so let's unlock it and see how it works. So there's no setup or anything needed. All you do is plug it in, launch a game. I'm going to do Asphalt 8. And we're going to see if it works. So there we go. Now I can select things with the D-pad. Let's jump right into a race and see how fast we can get it up and running. Alright, so hang on, I have to turn the accelerometer off. So we'll turn off tilt to steer, turn off auto accelerate, and you can see that the UI of the game actually recognized that I have the Moga Ace power plugged in. So you can see the diagram there telling you exactly the controls. Alright, let's head back into the game. Oh. It's kind of hard to play at this angle, but it's just sort of to show you. It's actually very responsive, I'd have to say. Being, you know, an actual physical connection with the device rather than a Bluetooth like all the other Moga controllers actually gives you a more responsive, you know, input with little to no lag between your actions and what you see on the screen. Alright, and then I guess the last thing to show you is the switch here. You just flip it, and that will turn on the internal battery, and now my iPod is charging. You can see there. Alright, and that'll use up the battery until it's depleted. Okay, so I hope you like this unboxing and a little overview of the Moga Ace Power. I think I'm going to be using this a lot, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.